Goshinzo.
Feel free to browse, friend. We'll have a look around. You won't find better prices. That's more than... You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than... That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. A good price? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. I appreciate your business. Fare thee well.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching. So, you saw Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me, but it is a relief to be able to finally stop worrying about her. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge, alone. Suspicious, don't you think? Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks. Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe. Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you. Do you know David Surley? Yes, of the famous Surley Vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. I was sure he was part of the conspiracy. Sure of it. I guess it just goes to show... Well, we'll see what it goes to show, won't we? The Surley house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. Be careful. David Surley is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him. So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surley? Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too. Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you.
This ends here. Am I supposed to be impressed? And no fury. There's no problem, is there? He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. Take care.
I'd love to have the tears added to my collection. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. Bring my salutations to Giuliani. Safe journey to you.
Must be the Arcane University's.
Hello, Master Wizard. What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer, and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine, Mara, took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumour, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
Hello.
Please visit me again any time. I'm glad to help. Give Sadrasa my regards.
Ah,